Leviticus chapter 9. On the 8th day, Moshe summoned Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel. He said to Aaron,
Take for yourself a young bull as a sin offering, and a ram as a burnt offering, each without blemish, and offer them in front of Yahweh. Then to the children of Israel you shall speak, saying, Take a male goat as a sin offering, and a calf and a lamb, both of the first year and without blemish, as a burnt offering. Also a bull and a ram as peace offerings to offer in front of Yahweh, and a grain offering mixed with oil, for today Yahweh will appear to you.
So they brought what Moshe commanded to the front of the tent of meeting, and all the congregation drew near and stood in front of Yahweh. Then Moshe said,
This is the thing Yahweh has commanded you to do, so the glory of Yahweh may appear to you.
And Moshe said to Aaron,
Go to the altar, offer your sin offering and your burnt offering, and make atonement for yourself and for the people. Sacrifice the offering that is for the people, and make atonement for them, as Yahweh commanded.
So Aaron went to the altar and killed the calf of the sin offering for himself. Then the sons of Aaron brought the blood to him, and he dipped his finger in the blood, put it on the horns of the altar, and poured the remaining blood at the base of the altar. But the fat, the kidneys, and the fatty lobe from the liver of the sin offering he burned on the altar, as Yahweh had commanded Moshe. And the flesh and the hide he burned with fire outside the camp. Then he killed the burnt offering, and the sons of Aaron brought the blood to him, which he sprinkled all around on the altar. Then they brought the burnt offering to him, with its pieces and head, and he burned them on the altar, first washing the entrails and the legs, then burning them completely on the altar. Then he brought the sin offering for the people, the goat for their sin offering, and killed it like the first one. Then he brought the burnt offering, and offered it according to the prescribed manner. Then he brought the grain offering, took a handful of it, and burned it on the altar, in addition to the morning's burnt offering. He killed the bull and the ram, the peace offerings for the people. Then Aaron's sons brought to him the blood, which he sprinkled all around on the altar, the fat from the bull and the ram, the fatty tail, the fat covering on the entrails and kidneys, the 2 kidneys, and the fatty lobe attached to the liver. They put this fat on the breasts. Then he burned the fat on the altar. But the breasts and the right thigh Aaron waved as a wave offering in front of Yahweh, as Moshe had commanded. Then Aaron lifted his hand toward the people and blessed them. And, having sacrificed the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the peace offering, he stepped down. Then Moshe and Aaron went into the tent of meeting. When they came out, they blessed the people. Then the glory of Yahweh appeared to all the people, and fire came out from the presence of Yahweh, and consumed the burnt offering and the fat on the altar. When all the people saw this, they shouted for joy and fell face downward. Leviticus